Mike Fuchsia tweeted out, he said, Google search is so cooked. Keyword, best air purifiers for home. Ranking number 2, a Reddit spam post from Hello, I'm Lupfi, written by ChatGPT, filled with links to their own affiliate site. Helpful content, LOL. And I took a look at that, and I think it's actually a bit overblown on that Google is cooked. Don't get me wrong, it's not great. However, I see it ranking number 4. New York Times is number 1. Better Homes and Gardens is number 2. Wired is number 3. Then number 4, under people also ask. That's Reddit. And the thing is, this post does a lot right that other people trying to do Parasite SEO, this is what this is called, do wrong. So I'm going to share that. It's the 2 biggest mistakes that people make doing Parasite search engine optimization. I'm not recommending Parasite search engine optimization. It is against the rules. It is against the rules of Google. It is against the rules of Reddit. It's against the rules. Don't do it. I'm not recommending it. But but I'm going to share the 2 things that everyone does wrong with it. And there's 2 big ones, and that's actually not happening here. And Mike is other people complaining about AI in this post. This post actually passes a lot of AI writing detectors as only 25% written by AI, and I tested on multiple ones. I tested on Grammarly, I tested on GPT0.me, I tested on zerogpt.com, and actually the only thing that was written by AI was the introduction. And it's not great because it does read like it's written by AI, because it is. But even if things go wrong, the worst case scenario is that this account that posted it will be banned. I talked about yesterday how to humanize GPT content, how to humanize ChatGPT content. That was yesterday's podcast episode. If you're using that on your website, there's a lot of bad things that can happen. You can hurt brand, you can get penalized. If you don't have a voice that people trust and your bounce rate is terrible, that will hurt everything on your site. But with Parasite SEO on Reddit, the worst that will happen is the account will be banned or the page will stop ranking. Generally speaking, unless someone ties it back to their websites, there are ways to do that, but that's not common. So here's the 2 most common mistakes that people make when doing Parasite SEO. That's using a website that has super high domain authority or a website that's being prioritized in Google. Reddit fits both of those categories, very, very high domain authority. And Google is prioritizing user-generated content, which is why lots of people try using it for Parasite SEO, like parasites. They put their posts onto Reddit designed to rank onto Google. And then a lot of the times they jam these posts with affiliate links, as is the case in this specific post about air purifiers. The biggest mistakes, choosing subreddits that are too big or that have savvy moderators and savvy users. That's number 1. Number 2, using too much AI written text. So here's number 1. This subreddit is called Moderately Granola Moms. It has 80,000 members in the subreddit. That's a good amount, but it's still small enough that it probably is not getting a lot of people doing Parasite SEO. Or it also doesn't sound like, and I'm stereotyping a little bit here, but it doesn't sound like the type of subreddit where the moderators are going to instantly recognize Parasite SEO or build in rules to block parasites. So you see that a lot of local subreddits are wide open for Parasite SEO. The moderators, there's usually not many moderators. The subreddits don't have many rules. Unless it's a huge city, the subreddits aren't too big. Very, very common that you will have Parasite best so-and-so in this city appearing on the city subreddit. Very common that you will have posts like that. And then you go into the post, it's either linking to a brand, or it's just saying the brand name, and then people see the brand name, and then they Google it, they get to the brand. Because this one about air purifiers was from an affiliate, it has a bunch of affiliate links. But even then, the mods might not notice. It's like a crazy, this is just jammed with links. It's amazing. I'm going to count 1 link, 2 links, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 links. That's a lot. That's a lot in this post. But again, it's not on a subreddit where the poster is likely to be caught. You know what's crazy is this post was made 7 months ago too. So that's number one. Number two, putting up posts that have too much AI text in it. This one, the beginning is AI text. It was also 7 months ago. People just have become a lot savvier in that time detecting AI text, but it only reads as 25% AI text. It's not great that the AI text is at the beginning, but it's on a subreddit where the users or moderators may not be that good at detecting it. Even just looking through the comments, you don't see a lot of people complaining. I don't see anyone complaining, in fact. I see one person from 21 hours ago saying, y'all fueling this parasitic SEO company's affiliate marketing pockets. And that was from 21 hours ago because this was being shared. That's funny. But again, only reads 25% GPT written. Worst case scenario, the account gets banned. It's also possible that only like one or two of these links are affiliate links. So the person is hiding the affiliate link in a bunch of normal links to make the post look more normal. That's possible too. But the biggest thing, the number one mistake that people make when doing Parasite SEO is they do it in communities that are too big and too used to this bad behavior. And so you don't see that here. I wanted to share this. This was trending in SEO news. Parasite SEO, you shouldn't do it, but constantly fascinating because it is so reliable for ranking. A lot of the times you put up these posts, it'll rank in positions 1 through 5 in a day or two. And it's especially easy with local SEO. And it's just very easy to do. You have your keyword, you put your keyword basically in the title of the post, and you put it at the beginning of the post, but especially at the title of the post. That's the most important thing because the title of the post is the page title as well. To put in the page title, you try to put it at the beginning of the post contents, and then that's it. Or you do it with comments. You have a related post and then you comment and you have your keyword at the beginning of the comment. You see that too. The safer thing to do is you do it for yourself and then you don't have to give links. And when you don't give links, it's much less likely that your post or comment is taken down. It's much less likely that you are caught. Anyway, everybody, that's all I got for you on episode 676 of The Edward Show. It is Mother's Day. I got to call my mom. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Everybody say I love you to their mothers. Let's all have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.